Welcome to our countdown of the top 20 best winter destinations. Imagine crisp, snowy landscapes, cozy fireplaces, and the thrill of winter sports. Whether you're dreaming of a romantic escape, a family adventure, or a solo trip to embrace the chill, we've got a destination for you. From charming European villages to breathtaking mountain ranges, we'll unveil the hidden gems and iconic landmarks that make these winter wonderlands truly special. So grab a mug of hot cocoa, settle in, and let's embark on a journey to discover the perfect winter getaway. Nestled in the heart of the Swiss Alps, Zermatt is a car-free village that offers breathtaking views of the iconic Matterhorn. Imagine waking up to the crisp mountain air, the majestic peak towering above you, painted pink by the rising sun. Zermatt is a paradise for skiers and snowboarders, with over 220 miles of slopes catering to all levels, from gentle beginner runs to challenging off-piste adventures. And after a day on the slopes, there's nothing quite like indulging in a traditional Swiss fondue in a cozy mountain restaurant. Picture yourself gliding down pristine slopes, the Matterhorn a constant companion in the distance. The air is crisp and invigorating, and the snow crunches beneath your skis. Whether you're a seasoned pro carving perfect turns, or a beginner taking your first tentative steps, Zermatt has something for everyone. And for those seeking a different kind of adventure, try snowshoeing through the silent forests or ice climbing on frozen waterfalls. The possibilities are endless. After a day of exhilarating activities, it's time to warm up and refuel. Step into a traditional chalet-style restaurant, the aroma of melting cheese filling the air. Gather around a bubbling pot of fondue, dipping chunks of crusty bread into the rich, creamy mixture. It's the perfect way to share stories and laughter with friends and family, creating memories that will warm you long after you've left the mountains. And don't forget to explore the charming village of Zermatt itself. Wander through the car-free streets, browse the local shops, and soak in the festive atmosphere. With its stunning scenery, world-class skiing, and charming village ambiance, Zermatt is a true winter wonderland that will capture your heart. Journey with us to Banff National Park in the Canadian Rockies, a wonderland of snow-capped peaks, turquoise lakes, and abundant wildlife. Imagine skating on the frozen surface of Lake Louise, surrounded by towering mountains and a fairy tale castle. Banff is a haven for outdoor enthusiasts, offering everything from skiing and snowboarding to ice climbing and snowshoeing. And after a day of adventure, there's nothing quite like warming up with a plate of steaming poutine at a local diner. Picture yourself gliding across the glassy surface of Lake Louise, the majestic Victoria Glacier shimmering in the distance. The air is crisp and clear, and the only sound is the gentle scrape of your skates on the ice. It's a truly magical experience, a moment of pure winter bliss. And when you're ready for a different kind of adventure, explore the vast network of hiking trails, go wildlife spotting, or take a dip in the Banff Upper Hot Springs. After working up an appetite in the crisp mountain air, it's time to indulge in a Canadian classic poutine. This hearty dish of French fries, cheese curds, and gravy is the perfect comfort food after a day of exploring. Find a cozy diner, grab a seat by the window, and savor the warm, cheesy goodness. It's a true taste of Canada, a culinary experience you won't soon forget. And don't forget to explore the charming town of Banff itself. Wander through the shops, browse the art galleries, and soak in the vibrant atmosphere. Reykjavik, Iceland, a city pulsating with geothermal energy, a land of fire and ice. Imagine a crisp winter night, the air crackling with anticipation. You're bundled up gazing at the northern lights. Shimmering curtains of green, purple, and red dance across the heavens. It's a humbling, almost spiritual experience. After chasing the aurora borealis, unwind at the Blue Lagoon. This geothermal spa, nestled in a lava field, is pure bliss. The milky blue waters, rich in minerals, are naturally heated. Imagine sinking into the warm embrace of the lagoon, steam rising around you. Reykjavik itself is a charming and vibrant city worth exploring. Wander through the colorful streets, admire the quirky architecture, and pop into a cozy cafe. Don't forget to visit Hallgrímskirkja for breathtaking views. Venture outside the city to explore stunning waterfalls, geysers, and national parks. Tromsø, Norway, a city nestled within the Arctic Circle, is a true winter wonderland. Here, beneath the shimmering dance of the northern lights, you'll find a city that embraces the long winter nights with a vibrant energy. Imagine yourself wrapped in warm furs, gliding through a snowy landscape on a dog sled, the husky's enthusiastic barks echoing through the crisp air. This is Tromsø, a place where adventure awaits around every corner. Dog sledding is a quintessential Arctic experience, and Tromsø is the perfect place to try it. You'll be surrounded by breathtaking scenery as you mush through the snow-covered valleys and forests. The Huskies, with their boundless energy and infectious enthusiasm, will quickly win your heart. And after your exhilarating ride, warm up with a steaming cup of hot chocolate by a crackling fire. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you've left the Arctic Circle. But Tromsø isn't just about outdoor adventures. It's also a city with a rich cultural heritage. Visit the Arctic Cathedral, a stunning architectural masterpiece that resembles a giant iceberg. Explore the Polar Museum and learn about the history of Arctic exploration. And don't miss the Tromsø Museum, where you can delve into the region's Sami culture and natural history. Tromsø offers a fascinating glimpse into life above the Arctic Circle. And when it comes to food, Tromsø doesn't disappoint. Be sure to try some traditional reindeer stew, a hearty and flavorful dish that will warm you from the inside out. Sample some fresh Arctic char, a delicate and delicious fish found in the local waters. And if you're feeling adventurous, try some dried cod, a local delicacy. Sapporo, Japan, a city on the northern island of Hokkaido, is a winter paradise. Famous for its annual snow festival, Sapporo transforms into a magical world of ice and snow each February. Imagine strolling through Odori Park, surrounded by towering snow sculptures that defy gravity and imagination. From intricate castles to whimsical characters, these frozen masterpieces are a testament to human creativity and artistry. It's a truly unforgettable sight. But Sapporo is more than just the snow festival. It's a vibrant city with a rich culinary scene, a bustling nightlife, and a warm and welcoming atmosphere. Explore the Susukino Entertainment District, with its neon lights and lively bars. Visit the Sapporo Beer Garden and Museum and learn about the history of this iconic Japanese beer. And don't forget to take a stroll through the beautiful Shiroi Koibito Park, a whimsical chocolate factory and theme park. Now, let's talk about the food. Sapporo is renowned for its miso ramen, a rich and flavorful noodle soup that's perfect for a cold winter day. Imagine slurping down a steaming bowl of this savory broth, the noodles perfectly cooked, the toppings adding a burst of flavor and texture. It's a culinary experience that will warm your soul and leave you wanting more. And don't forget to try jingisukan, a Hokkaido specialty of grilled mutton. Beyond the city limits, the surrounding region offers even more winter adventures. Hit the slopes at one of the nearby ski resorts like Niseko or Rusutsu, known for their powdery snow and stunning mountain views. Go snowshoeing through the tranquil forests or try your hand at ice fishing. Aspen, Colorado, nestled high in the Rocky Mountains, this isn't just a ski resort, it's an experience. Think shimmering slopes of champagne powder, crisp mountain air, and a vibrant après-ski scene that's as legendary as the runs themselves. We're not just talking about hot chocolate here, folks, although that's certainly part of it. We're talking about a whole culture, a buzzing energy that takes over the town as the sun dips below the peaks. Now, Aspen Mountain, also known as Ajax, is the heart of the action. It's steep, it's challenging, and it's where you'll find some of the most exhilarating skiing in North America. Imagine carving down those pristine slopes, the snow crunching beneath your skis, surrounded by breathtaking views of the Elk Mountains. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a plucky beginner, there's a run here with your name on it. And after a day on the mountain, well, that's where the real fun begins. Aspen's après-ski scene is world-renowned. Picture this, cozying up by a roaring fire in a rustic lodge, sipping on a steaming mug of hot chocolate laced with peppermint schnapps, swapping stories of daring descents and near misses with fellow skiers. The air is thick with camaraderie and the buzz of excitement. Live music spills out from the doorways of lively bars, inviting you to join the revelry. From elegant restaurants serving gourmet cuisine to casual pubs offering hearty mountain fare, Aspen has something to satisfy every palate. Don't miss the chance to indulge in some Colorado specialties, like elk tenderloin or Rocky Mountain oysters. And of course, no trip to Aspen is complete without a visit to the legendary J-Bar, a historic watering hole where you can rub elbows with locals and celebrities alike. Kia ora, everyone, and welcome to Queenstown, New Zealand, the adventure capital of the world. Nestled on the shores of the stunning Lake Wakatipu, and surrounded by the dramatic peaks of the Southern Alps, Queenstown is a place where adrenaline junkies and nature lovers alike can find their bliss. From bungee jumping and whitewater rafting to hiking and scenic cruises, there's something here for everyone. Now, for the thrill seekers among us, Queenstown is the birthplace of bungee jumping. and there are several heart-stopping leaps to choose from. Imagine plunging headfirst towards the turquoise waters of the Kawarau River, the wind whipping through your hair as you experience the ultimate rush. It's an experience you won't soon forget. But Queenstown isn't just about adrenaline, it's also a place of stunning natural beauty. Take a ride on the Skyline Gondola for breathtaking panoramic views of the town, the lake, and the surrounding mountains. Or explore the region's wineries and sample some of the world-class Pinot Noir that Central Otago is famous for. And after a day of adventure, be sure to treat yourself to some delicious Kiwi cuisine. Don't miss the chance to try a traditional Kiwi meat pie, a savory pastry filled with mincemeat and gravy. Or savor the flavors of a hangi, a Maori feast cooked in an underground oven. And for a sweet treat, indulge in a hokey pokey ice cream, a New Zealand classic. Welcome to Prague, the city of 100 spires, a magical destination that truly comes alive during the winter months. Imagine strolling through the cobblestone streets of Old Town Square, the air filled with the aroma of roasted chestnuts and mulled wine, surrounded by the twinkling lights and festive cheer of the Christmas markets. It's a scene straight out of a fairy tale. Prague's Christmas markets are a feast for the senses. Browse the stalls overflowing with handcrafted ornaments, wooden toys, and traditional Czech crafts. Warm your hands with a cup of Sverek, a hot mulled wine spiced with cinnamon and cloves. And don't forget to sample the Trdelnik, a sweet pastry cooked over an open flame and coated in sugar and cinnamon. Beyond the Christmas markets, Prague offers a wealth of historical and cultural attractions. Explore the majestic Prague Castle, the largest ancient castle complex in the world. Walk across the iconic Charles Bridge, adorned with statues of saints and lined with street performers, and marvel at the intricate astronomical clock on the Old Town Hall. And when it comes to Czech cuisine, Prague has something for everyone. Savor the hearty flavors of traditional Czech dishes like goulash, svikova, beef sirloin and cream sauce, and dumplings. Wash it all down with a refreshing Pilsner Urquell, the world-famous Czech beer. Salzburg, Austria. Nestled in the heart of the Alps, this city is more than just a pretty postcard. It's a living museum of musical history, the birthplace of Mozart, and a winter wonderland. Imagine crisp mountain air, the scent of roasted chestnuts, and the sound of church bells. Don't forget your appetite. We'll be having some delicious traditional treats. From the Hohensalzburg Fortress to the charming Christmas markets, Salzburg offers a festive atmosphere. Think steaming mugs of Glühwein, the spicy aroma of gingerbread, and the rich, decadent taste of Sachertorte. We'll cross the Salzach River, taking in the picturesque views of the city, and we'll climb to the Hohensalzburg Fortress for breathtaking panoramic views of the snow-capped Alps. And let's not forget the sound of music. Salzburg was the backdrop for this beloved musical. We'll visit some of the iconic filming locations and twirl in the Mirabelle Gardens, just like Maria. Lapland, Finland. The land of the midnight sun and a magical winter wonderland. Imagine reindeer dashing through snowy forests and the northern lights dancing across the sky. From meeting Santa Claus to dog sledding through snowy forests and sending postcards from Santa's post office. Lapland offers unique culinary experiences like reindeer stew and smoked salmon. Try a traditional Finnish sauna, followed by a dip in a frozen lake. Let's raise a glass of glogi and toast to the magic of Lapland. Chamonix, France. Nestled at the foot of majestic Mont Blanc, this charming town is a mecca for skiers and mountain lovers. Imagine breathtaking views, crisp mountain air, and the thrill of pristine slopes. It's also a feast for the senses with freshly baked bread and melted raclette cheese. Let's raise a glass to good times, good company, and the magic of Chamonix. St. Petersburg in winter is like stepping into a Tchaikovsky ballet. The canals freeze over, snow dusts the gilded domes of countless churches. It's a city that truly embraces the cold, transforming into a winter wonderland. Imagine strolling along the Neva River, the Winter Palace shimmering in the distance. This is St. Petersburg in its winter glory. And let's not forget the Hermitage Museum, a treasure trove of art and history. It's a perfect escape from the chilly air. Bundle up in your warmest layers because exploring St. Petersburg in winter is an adventure. From ice skating in Palace Square to catching a performance at the Mariinsky Theater. And after a day of exploring, duck into a cozy cafe for a steaming cup of tea or a shot of vodka. The Russian spirit thrives in winter, and you'll find a warmth in the people that belies the frosty air. No trip to Russia is complete without trying some authentic borscht. This hearty beet soup is a staple of Russian cuisine, perfect for a cold winter's day. Edinburgh in winter is a city of contrasts. Ancient stone buildings dusted with snow, the warm glow of pubs beckoning from cobblestone streets, and the vibrant energy of Hogmanay, Scotland's New Year's Eve celebration. Picture yourself walking down the Royal Mile, the castle perched majestically above, the air filled with the sound of bagpipes and the scent of roasted chestnuts. Hogmanay culminates in a spectacular fireworks display over Edinburgh Castle. Whistler, nestled in the coast mountains of British Columbia, is a winter paradise for skiers and snowboarders. With over 8,100 acres of skiable terrain, it's no wonder Whistler is a top winter destination. Imagine yourself carving down pristine slopes, the snow sparkling under the winter sun. This is Whistler at its finest, and after a day on the slopes, the village comes alive with après-ski activities. From cozy pubs to world-class restaurants, there's something for everyone. Imagine yourself relaxing by a crackling fireplace, sipping a hot toddy. It's the perfect way to unwind after a day on the slopes. Innsbruck, nestled in the heart of the Austrian Alps, truly shines during winter. Imagine crisp mountain air, snow-dusted rooftops, and twinkling Christmas lights. It's a fairy tale scene you won't forget. The city's imperial past adds charm with grand palaces and historic buildings. The Innsbruck Christmas market immerses you in Tyrolean tradition. Picture wooden stalls, roasted chestnuts, and carolers. Sample Glühwein, the warm, spiced wine. Innsbruck is a gateway to some of the best skiing in the Alps. Lake Bled, nestled in the Julian Alps of Slovenia, transforms into a winter wonderland. Picture a pristine lake with a charming island church and a medieval castle. It's a sight straight from a fairy tale. Ice skating on the lake is a quintessential winter experience. Don't miss the Kremsnita, a local pastry specialty. Hike to Bled Castle for panoramic views. Harbin, the capital of Heilongjiang Province in northeast China, embraces winter with a passion. Known as the Ice City, Harbin hosts the world-renowned Ice and Snow Sculpture Festival. Imagine towering ice castles, intricate snow sculptures, and dazzling light displays. It's a unique experience, showcasing human creativity and winter's beauty. From the moment you arrive, you'll be captivated by this icy wonderland. As the sun sets, the ice sculptures are illuminated with vibrant colors, creating a magical atmosphere. After exploring, warm up with a traditional Chinese hot pot, a perfect communal dining experience. Visit the St. Sophia Cathedral, a stunning example of Russian architecture. Or take a day trip to the Siberian Tiger Park to see these magnificent creatures up close. Welcome to Lake Baikal, the world's deepest and oldest freshwater lake, located in Siberia, Russia. As winter descends, the lake transforms into a mesmerizing icy wonderland. The crystal-clear ice, often reaching depths of up to 2 meters, creates a surreal landscape that feels almost otherworldly. Imagine gliding across the frozen surface, surrounded by jagged ice formations and the distant echo of cracking ice. Here you can experience ice skating, dog sledding, and even ice diving for the truly adventurous. The unique transparency of the ice allows you to see deep into the water below, revealing ancient secrets and frozen bubbles trapped within. At night, the frozen expanse becomes a canvas for the ethereal glow of the northern lights, painting the sky with vibrant hues of green and purple. This is a place where nature's raw beauty meets the tranquility of winter, offering a truly unforgettable experience. Warm up with a bowl of traditional Russian borscht or sample omul, a fish native to Lake Baikal, cooked over an open fire. This is more than just a winter destination. It's a journey into the heart of Siberian wilderness, where the frozen beauty of Lake Baikal awaits. Bonjour, mes amis. Quebec City in winter is like stepping into a real-life snow globe. The Quebec Winter Carnival is a full-blown celebration of all things winter. And don't forget Bonhomme Carnival, the jolly snowman mascot. Wander the cobblestone streets of Old Quebec and admire the historic architecture. Try the tire d'érable, a sweet treat made with hot maple syrup on snow. Ciao, everyone! Nestled in the heart of the Italian Dolomites, Cortina d'Ampezzo is a winter paradise that combines stunning natural beauty with a touch of Italian sophistication. Imagine soaring peaks dusted with snow, charming chalets with smoking chimneys, and the aroma of delicious Italian cuisine wafting through the crisp mountain air. This is a place where you can indulge in world-class skiing, savor authentic Italian flavors, and soak up the breathtaking scenery. Cortina d'Ampezzo is more than just a ski resort. It's a destination that oozes charm and elegance. Stroll through the pedestrian-friendly streets, lined with boutiques and cafes, and admire the elegant architecture. Take a cable car up to the mountaintops for panoramic views of the Dolomites. And of course, indulge in the après-ski scene, where you can sip on a warm vin brûlée and mingle with fellow skiers. It's a place where you can experience the best of Italian hospitality. For those seeking adventure, the Dolomites offer some of the best skiing in the world. With over 1,200 kilometers of slopes, there's something for everyone from beginners to seasoned pros. Carve down pristine slopes surrounded by breathtaking mountain scenery and feel the exhilaration of the crisp mountain air. And after a day on the slopes, reward yourself with a hearty bowl of polenta with venison, a local specialty that's sure to warm you from the inside out. Well, folks, our whirlwind tour of the world's top winter destinations has come to an end. From the snowy peaks of the Swiss Alps to the frozen landscapes of Lapland, we've explored some of the most magical places on Earth. I hope you've enjoyed this journey as much as I have. It's been a real treat to share these amazing destinations with you, and I hope it's inspired you to plan your own winter adventure. Remember, winter travel is all about embracing the season and finding joy in the unique experiences it offers. Whether it's skiing down a pristine slope, exploring a charming Christmas market, or simply cozying up by a warm fire, there's something special about winter that can't be found any other time of year. So don't let the cold weather keep you indoors. Get out there and explore the world. There's a whole world of winter wonder waiting to be discovered. Thanks for joining us on this winter adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel inspiration. Which destination are you adding to your winter travel list? Let us know in the comments below.